Hey everybody, John Van Dyke here for New Jersey Exposed. Today is Tuesday, September 20th, 2022. Time is 5:08 p.m. Jersey time, and I want to say it's not so bad. It's been a nice day today. It's starting to cool off a little bit, got some clouds, but I'll take it. Alright, well, we got another one of these heroes here in Monmouth County. We got two in the past week, isn't it? We got one that went to jail, and we got another one that got a nice little deal, and he's not going to jail. In fact, he gets to go into the pre-trial intervention program. This is a press release by the Monmouth County Prosecutor's Office. Reads as follows: Freehold Township Police Lieutenant admits to illegal database access. Now, I'm surprised to hear this story. I really am. And let's see, Freehold Township. I really don't have any beefs with Freehold Township. I remember doing an audit out there. I didn't have a problem with them. Somebody else did have a problem, but I think they've since corrected that. I did once talk to the chief of police over there regarding back when they had COVID and all the free food was coming out down to his headquarters, and they were posting on Facebook, and I said something about it, and surprisingly I got a call from the chief, and I won't divulge what he said to me, but I'll tell you what, we had a very nice conversation, and he was being very honest with me, and I appreciate that, so we're going to leave it at that. Okay, well, here's the story right here. I think I put that up before, didn't I? I don't remember. But anyway, there it is again. All right, let's find out what this lieutenant did. A 27-year veteran of Freehold Township Police Department has admitted to illegally accessing information from a law enforcement computer database for personal use. Acting Monmouth County Prosecutor Lori Linsky announced Friday. Question is, what was he doing? Was he looking up at badge money? Was he looking up somebody for somebody else? Wanted to get a little insight? Maybe a friend was renting an apartment and he wanted to get the information on it. We don't know. They don't say, but I don't think this is so uncommon practice, but I guess now they're not supposed to be doing that. It's for law enforcement purposes only. Lieutenant John Todd, 58, pleaded guilty to a count of third-degree computer theft during a Friday morning hearing before Monmouth County Superior Court Judge Jill Grace O'Malley. An investigation by the prosecutor's office professional responsibility and bias crime unit revealed that on February 23, 2022, for personal reasons, Todd contacted a police radio dispatcher asking for personal information about an individual from the Criminal Justice Information System, a database that exists strictly for law enforcement purposes. Todd then passed that information along to a third party who was not a member of law enforcement. So he did this for a friend, and I'm going to go on record and speculate he's probably looking up a female. Somebody probably wants to know what's going on with a female, and he looked it up. Now, what's interesting is that he got caught. So my question is, did the dispatcher notify somebody? How did he get caught? That's the question. They don't say. Under the terms of Todd's plea, he will permanently forfeit public employment. Well, big deal. He's 57 years old. He's got 27 years in on the job. So he's going to resign, retire, whatever you want to call it, and he's going to get his pension. And I pointed this out before in other videos. You know, they perpetrate this crap while they're employed, and then when they take a deal and they resign and they keep their pension. It's like, it's unbelievable the shenanigans that goes on with public servants. If that was you and I doing that on our job, we would be fired and that'd be the end of it. But he acted inappropriately while on the job, and he gets to keep his job. Well, he doesn't keep the job. He gets to keep his pension, and he gets to quietly ride off into the sunset as if nothing ever happened. Under the terms of policy, he received a term of probation and paid nearly $1,000 in fines. Todd will also apply to enroll in the New Jersey Pretrial Intervention Program, PTI they call it, which provides first-time offenders with opportunities or alternatives to traditional prosecution. Had he proceeded to indictment and trial, Todd could have faced up to 5 years in prison and tens of thousands of dollars in fines. Well, that's nice. So if he got found guilty in court, up to 5 years in prison, and several thousand and tens of thousands of dollars in fine. Well, how about that? So he got a sweetheart deal. This is what I'm talking about. So because he didn't go to trial and they're going to make a deal in the back room, nothing's going to happen. He's getting probation. He'll do what probation tells him to do. And once he completes that, he will get an expungement by the courts, and as if nothing ever happened. The case was signed to Monmouth County Assistant Prosecutor Melanie Falco, Director of the Office's Professional Responsibility and Bias Crimes Unit. Todd was represented by Frank Ciaffi, Esquire. Regardless of rank, here we go. Everyone's got to have a disclaimer in it. Regardless of rank, there is no place within law enforcement for conduct such as this, Acting Prosecutor Linsky said. Yeah, Linsky, this is why you didn't get appointed. The vast majority of officers countywide routinely serve the public with, how can she say that? Routinely, integrity and honor, risking our lives every day on the job. Actions such as those of Lieutenant Todd, unfortunately, make the work they do the more challenging, particularly when it comes to gaining and maintaining the trust and respect of the citizens who depend on them. And most importantly, it gives John Van Dyke more ammunition, more videos to make to point out what's going on in law enforcement. The Freehold Township Police Department is committed to our residents and the integrity of all interactions between my officers and the public we serve. We fully support the Monmouth County Prosecutor's Office and their efforts adjudicating a difficult situation. Blah, blah, blah. You know, what a bunch of crap. This guy got a sweetheart deal. There's no punishment here, people. He's 27 years on the job. He's 57. What did he say? He was 57? He's 58 years old. He's done. He's got his retirement. What is probation? He checks in once a month. They're not going to hassle him. They're not going to tell him, Mr. Todd, you've got 32 days or 2 weeks to go find a job. They're not going to do that to him. They're not going to do anything. This is a slap on the wrist. And after he completes this thing, he's going to get, it's all going to be expunged as if he never got arrested. It's not like he needs to go get another job. He's going to have his pension. So this is just a dog and pony show. Do I think this lieutenant, I don't know what he was what kind of information he was trying to get, but I don't think, I think this, I kind of think what he got is adequate. He did something stupid, but he did something that he probably has done before and knows that it was okay to do until somebody dropped a dime on him. So, all right, well, we got another hero here in Monmouth County that gets to join the distinct club of the Monmouth County Blue Zero Heroes. I don't know how many we've had in the past 5-6 years. I think the number's somewhere up around 10. I'll have to sit down and do a little research and see how many Blue Zero Heroes we've had since I started this channel, started watching them. So anyway, you want to read it yourself. It's not an exciting story, it's just a local hero story. He's not going to jail, getting a slap on the wrist, and it doesn't really affect his life very much, does it? I'm John Van Dyke for New Jersey Post. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Until next time, people.